everybody would feel difficult in doing maths, and I enjoy doing my maths. So when I was given this series, I felt like I had gone back to my school days, because almost we were doing programs which was targeted for school students and basic maths. And when I was doing with initially when it was given, I couldn't believe that how it is possible to do the maths just in oral form without any visual content. Uh, we took it as a challenge. Okay, let's try and do it. I was interested, but I really felt a little difficult in what form and how we are going to do, and that kind of thought was going in my mind. Initially, we formed this advisory committee with scientist Shanta and maths expert Dr. Tyagarajan, and with one of our faculty, maths faculty, Ms. Gayatri. And our nearby school also, they also helped us in forming what kind of programs we can give, all that. And since the program was given little late, we couldn't target for the school students completely. Then we shifted for the general public. While we got the concept and idea, what all the topics we want to cover, and then day by day we just implemented few more and added. So it just happened ongoing. So while doing one program, we'll get another idea. So we'll do some episodes in that format. We just went to this places where they were doing this lake work. There I met some 50 women in the same place. It was hot, that's one thing there. Very hot, because during peak summer we did this program. But this made a platform for Shyamlavani to reach the public in person. So through this program only we met them. Before that, small programs we were doing, but in mass we were able to reach the community only through this program. So initially when I go there and tell them that I'm going to ask few questions or talk about maths, then they all feared. They said, maths, no, we don't know anything. Then slowly I told them that what you use in your day-to-day life, that's called maths. Now, maths is not something alien. Then slowly they understood, and some of them in fact said that if the schools adapted this kind of methodology at their childhood, they wouldn't have had so much of fear in maths. So that is the response I got from the community. Maybe instead of learning, we can put in this way, that to give awareness, or to make them that maths is not something very difficult. It is easy. So they cannot learn that much just through community ready, but they can get the awareness about maths, and it can initiate their learning process. Arrangements was a problem for me, because for quiz and all, we made an inter-school competition between 12 schools, and we invited some 20-30 schools, and only 15 responded, and only 12 ended up coming to our station. Somehow we did for those 12, and one more for 10th standard and 12th standard we did. 2 quiz programs. Just like how a normal quiz happens, the same way we did it. We record microphone setups, all that we set, and this quiz program done long back. Just after the meeting with all in national level meeting, we started doing this quiz program, and we also started doing the general maths. There is one segment. So both together we made 18 episode, and then we stopped, like let the DST approve, and then we'll go further. Then after the DST approval on, I think we received on 25th of February and we started on 28th, and this 18 episode which we prepared earlier was helpful, and the 18 days gave me time to plan my further episodes for the community. Arrangement for quiz and writing the script and getting people also was little difficult, and getting experts was also a difficult thing. And on 28th we put an advertisement of like initial day, the first day on about this episode on Dinamalar, which is a very popular daily newspaper, Tamil newspaper here. And on seeing that, one maths magician called Jodhilingam, who had won a lot of national awards, and he is known popular figure in maths. He came on his own and he showed interest, and he also did some 8 episodes on magic squares. Dhanam, actually she was working in the school as maid for the children, for the pre-KG children. They call Aya, kind of maid mother. And then she on her own, one day she met me down, and she on her own she came to me and she said, I am so and so and I am working here, and like that. Then I told her, why don't you come to the station, and I want to get a program from you. And she came to station, and I just recorded one program from her. Then she also brought few 2-3 people to the station, and from them also I got few programs. When our president sir was asking me to get some community people to work for the station, then I recommended her but it was a like Kairos also, that school also our president sir control only. But then somebody has to be given in her place and then taken. That took little bit of time. Then she joined here. So after she joined here, within a month I taught her how to record, and technical part of it I taught her. She easily picked up. I think though she is, I think 8th standard level, 9th standard level, but she learns everything. She easily catches what we teach. She was taking some interviews, and she was interacting with public, and she was on her own was doing some programs. And this maths program, while doing the maths program, she was with me when I was interacting with community, because she is the one who links the channel and the radio on the community. So that she would be observing me very quietly, and she would be observing the way I talk and how I talk to them and interact with them. Then I could see her improvement in the other program which she was doing, Samudayathin Kural 1 program. Every day half an hour program she gives. And Maths on Radio, we have 7 people in the production team. Maths expert and then advisory people, and 7 people in this team who were doing this half an hour program. But she alone, she was contributing one half an hour program. Almost 70 episodes she has done on her alone. She has the, grasping, she grasps everything very quickly. I feel that more than maybe education, we would not say that illiterate and literate, that kind of a thing. They then, by birth, or if they have interest at any age, they can learn. I was telling her to write 10th exam privately, and then +2, and then do a degree. I hope in another 5 years time she should hold a degree. Specifically, we can target the what all these 90 programs which we did, it is all general. Though we took the concepts, we didn't go deep into that. If you take addition, in addition itself there are so many concepts or so many easy methods. So I think one can go deep into that and teach those kind of a methodology kind. And also the reach, maybe we have to think about the reach also a little more, how we can reach people and to make them listen to a program which is on maths. In class itself, if one don't understand maths, then the whole 1 hour class is a waste for them. They will get bored. So in that level we have to get down to a very basic level, and from there we have to slowly teach them.